Hello everyone, this is Copper. So today is January 14th. It's been a long time since I recorded a video. It's been a while since I posted a video. I cut my hair and it's standing up completely right there, so that's cool. Did it myself with a set of clippers. I don't really love how short the top is. But whatever, it'll grow out and I don't care right now. So I am about to leave the province on Monday. I am driving. I'm leaving Newfoundland, if that means anything to anybody. Newfoundland is an island, if you don't know. It's one of the provinces of Canada, and it takes a really long time to get to the mainland from Newfoundland. It's going to take me about 9.5 hours or so, 9-ish hours, maybe more, to drive to where I get on the ferry, the boat that's going to take me to the mainland, which is the rest of Canada that isn't separated by the ocean. And then it's like an 8-hour boat ride overnight, and then the next day I'll be driving another 6 or 7 hours to get where I'm going. Yeah, so it should be interesting. I'm gonna have my cat with me. He's my majestic little beast, aren't you, buddy? It's been weird. The past 2 weeks have been weird. I've been here in St. John's since the 2nd. My girlfriend and I broke up on December 26th, 27th, while I was still home for Christmas. And I still live with her in this apartment, and it's been very, very weird in the sense that we haven't really switched off of like relationship mode. You know, nothing is really different except that I've been sleeping like on a cot in a different room, and not even every night. Some nights she makes me sleep with her because she is going through a hard time right now, which is part of why we broke up, because of like mental health things and whatnot. But yeah, so it's kind of bittersweet. I've lived here for 2.5 or 3 years. I've been doing engineering the whole time. I'm doing well. I've got a 3.9 GPA, but I can't handle working a desk job for the rest of my life, and I found out that most of the jobs in my field of engineering are going to be desk jobs. And I've done a lot of thinking, and I've had 2 co-op work terms, one with Shell and one with a municipal government, and both of them have been desk jobs, and I've just wanted to jump out the window the whole time. So I'm switching into a technology program, environmental technology. I'm really, really excited about it. It doesn't start until the fall though, so it's going to be the next 8 months or so I'm going to be working. So that's, did you hear the dog? So that's why I've decided to move, because if I'm just working, and I'm going to have to move anyway because I can't live with my ex-girlfriend long term, that's just not going to work right now. I really need some space and some time to get past things and to heal a little bit, and she needs that too. That's why I decided to move to a different city. I have family in the city that I'm going to. I have friends there, which is weirdly enough not ideal because I like to be anonymous, but at least I've got someone there. You know, it's nice. I'm going to be staying with my sister for a little while until I sort out my own place. And get my cat fixed because he's been a terror, because his testicles are driving him insane, and they're driving me insane too. It should be interesting. Just the logistics of moving across the ocean are painful. I've got my car filled up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of my stuff in there. But pro tip, if you can't fit everything in your car in your suitcase, just fucking mail it, because that is really easy and really quick. And it's fairly cheap too. So that's a pro tip. So I might end up mailing like a box of my things to my mother's house just for simplicity's sake, so that my car doesn't break because it's weighed down too much. Oh, and another thing too, when I got here, the first couple of days, I didn't have any groceries at the house because I didn't want to eat the food that my girlfriend had here because it was hers and we aren't together anymore and whatever. And I didn't have time to go get any food, so I didn't really eat for like 2 or 3 days. Also didn't really sleep because I'm an insomniac on top of everything else. And I was driving from my friend's house to the grocery store, actually, finally. And the snowbanks here are really shitty and really high, and I did not see a person coming, and I ran into the side of them with my car. So, nobody was hurt. I dented his, like, driver's side rear door. My front bumper, like, was kind of hanging off, but I used zip ties, and it's fine. I've got, like, a 2003 Honda Civic, and it's fine. It still runs. I don't care what it looks like, so it's just gonna get me back onto the mainland. Alright, so I just tried to delete some stuff off my phone to make more space for this video, and I don't really want to look through my pictures anymore because my phone is full of pictures of me and my ex-girlfriend, or just her, or the dog, or whatever, and I'm not prepared to deal with that right now. So I guess this video is going to have to wait. I'll finish it later, or on my iPod or something. But essentially, the gist of what I want to say is that nobody else's happiness is more important than yours. Even if that person is your significant other, even if you love that person more than you love anything else in your life, even if you love that person more than yourself, because you need to come first, and someday you are going to wake up miserable because you put someone else's happiness before your own. So keep that in mind.